Um, I live in Mount Shasta. Mount Shasta is a galactic and universal portal. It connects both galactically and with the inner Earth. And the mountain actually called me to come here about 4 years ago from Minnesota. And what happened was I came here as a healing journey, and that healing journey opened up a whole new venue for me of bringing in pictures that are interdimensional in nature, that are bringing in the codes for all the life forms on the planet, for the higher energies that are coming into the planet at this time. The very first pictures that I got is this one, which I call the Blu-ray Guardian. Many people, when they see this picture, can actually see a being in the picture who is kind of standing with one hand up with a book, and she's bringing in all the codes for the higher dimensional energies. These codes actually, if you blow this picture up on a computer, you would actually see what looks like the old binary codes on the punch cards that they used to use in the early computer days. So you see these here in the corner on the bottom. You can see codes that are yellow and red. Mostly you'll probably be just able to see the red ones. These are the old codes. They're the codes that exist for the third dimensional energies. They're the codes that are either being changed or dropped off because we won't need them in the fifth dimensional energies that we're moving into. Now what's interesting about this picture is when you turn it upside down, it becomes a portal to the inner Earth. And Mount Shasta is a place that is known for its connection with the city of Telos in the inner Earth. And many people have experiences with Saint Germain and Adama and different beings from the higher dimensions as well as from the inner Earth dimensions. So this picture is very multidimensional in its nature. I was actually told by someone else that it's actually sixth dimensional in nature. So it's even beyond the fifth dimension that we're moving into at the physical level. This picture was taken at Lake Shastina in 2004, the day before a lunar eclipse. It's the only day where I got pictures of this nature where you can see the guardian energy in it. This picture was taken the same day, and here you can see a more defined beam of light coming in, as well as the big pink area around the sun, which my guidance is that that's the etheric body of the new sun actually coming in. So in this one you can see at the top where the beam is wider, you can see how the codes are actually coming into the sun first from the great central sun, and then our sun acts like a transformer and steps them down. So
it's like
okay,
flashing,
yep,
like a
yep.
samovar or something.
Yep. Oh.
And that's when the guy drives by, so that's perfect. Okay, wow, it's still got a lot of light in that photo.
Yeah.
So, okay, that's fine. So are you going to go through and show the others too? Do you want to unwrap them, or do you, oh, you know what we can do is we can just give you kind of a mark, like this.
Okay.
Okay, if you'll just set them like this, let me tell you if the glare is
okay.
okay.
I think I had to pop it up more than that.
Well, you don't have to take it out, but just don't take it out just yet. Let's just see if we can
see
get
if
a
it works.
spot. Tip it forward or down or something. Down. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So that's your mark. So if you want to,
Okay.
but I don't like to go back and forth really. So
okay.
What do you want to do? You want to show a
Well,
bunch
I'll
of them?
talk about this one just for a minute.
And do you have them digitally? Can you
They're
send
all
me digital files?
they're all digital.
Okay, so if you'll send me the digital files, I can put those in.
Oh, okay.
If I know which one you're talking about.
Which ones go with it? Okay.
All right, so I don't have to zoom in. I'll be able to see from here,
Okay.
and I won't have to zoom in on it because
Okay.
that looks jerky.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. So this particular picture was also taken on the same day.
Nope, hold on. Gotta get you back in the frame here.
Okay.
All right, that looks fantastic.
Okay. This picture was taken the same day, and here you can see a more defined beam of light coming in, as well as the big pink area around the sun, which my guidance is that that's the etheric body of the new sun actually coming in. So in this one you can see at the top where the beam is wider, you can see how the codes are actually coming into the sun first from the great central sun, and then our sun acts like a transformer and steps them down so that we can handle them.
Good.
This picture was taken at Lake Siskiyou, near Mount Shasta. And again, you can see, actually, in this one, you can see the spiral energy, and the spiral energy is what is representative of the Shambhala energy as well as the six-dimensional energy. So here we see that spiral energy coming into the sun and then step down and coming to the earth. Very defined. Oh. And in this one you can see more clearly too the old codes down in the corner, which are being
I love that.
you like that one? What happened was
I'm in Anapistine orbit.
What happened was the camera that took the Blu-ray, what I call the Blu-ray pictures, died. And that's when I discovered that I get different kinds of pictures with different cameras. And these two pictures were both taken in the same place, which is near Sand Flats on the mountain. What's unique about these is here you can see how with different cameras I get different kinds of pictures. So it's a whole different energy. What I was told was that it has to do with how my energy interacts with the electronics of the camera. Now what's interesting about this picture, the Kodak Easy Chair, these pictures, and eventually I'll know how to read them. I don't know how to read them right now. But what is interesting to me is that in these kinds of pictures where there's like pine needles from the trees and stuff, and in the area where those codes are, instead of seeing the pine needle, you'll see the code. So you get codes instead of pine needles in those pictures. This one also has lots of orbs in it.
You're talking.
Okay. I forgot about that.
It's all right.
Okay, this is another picture that's an example of the fire codes. I think of these pictures as being heart opening, that they assist to open the heart. You can see the lavender color, the green for the heart, and the other energies there. Excuse me. And this is a picture where if you blew it up, you would probably see some of the codes in the pine needles. Another lady that I've been taking some classes with was the one who, when we were doing a session, she got the information about the fire codes. So it's a combination of different places as to where the information comes from.
I wonder how, and if you can rephrase the question.
Okay.
I wonder how, when this first started happening,
Mm-hmm.
how when you had the moment where you realized that it was more than a camera malfunction, and how how your life changed at that time.
Oh, okay. Well, what happened was with the very first pictures that I showed with the Blu-ray Guardian energy, I had done a healing exchange with someone. So we had done healing on each other, and when I came out afterwards, I was energies that weren't available to us in the third dimension, because it's a whole different dimension.